Hi everyone, it's Sean. I am pre-recording the team training for tonight. I have honestly been dealing with some really bad headaches and migraines with the weather changes the last 2 nights, and I just don't want to, one, not be at my best or not be able to do it. So I figured I'd pre-record during the day today so that I could have the training for you guys and be able to share it with you and post it today so you can watch it anytime. So here is tonight's training posted now. So today's training is all about 22-minute hardcore. So this is a nice, simple, straightforward training too. If you have any questions about the information I present in this, please make sure to comment below this post, the post that I post this link in, and I will make sure to answer as many questions as I can. I will give you guys a little heads up that if you go in the back office, your Beachbody back office, and you go underneath, I think it's like training and tools or something, but it'll give you a whole, and I'll post the links, but it gives you an FAQ, a talking points, but I'm going to go over that and kind of give you guys some ideas on how to share the program and stuff, but I do want you guys to know that you have a lot of resources in the back office too. Okay, so let's dive into this. Okay, so first screen. First thing I want to do is I want to do some announcements and then shout out. So first thing is announcements. We have the February Challenge Pack sales are going to be ending. This is such a key time, you guys, to get out there and make sure people know about this. We have a week left, not even a week left in the month. So it's a two-part thing. One, I do think these deals are going to end. 3-Day Refresh, 21-Day Fix, and 21-Day Fix Extreme have all been on sale now. This will be the second month. I can't imagine that they're going to keep them on sale again another month. So if you have people interested in any three of those things, definitely make sure that you're touching base with them and letting them know that it's going to be ending. It's $140 US. I want to say 164 Canadian. And so make sure you're getting it out there. You're posting about it on Facebook, that you're private messaging everybody that you have on your list that was interested in these programs and just saying, last call. You know, you have a whole week here to do that. So make sure people are aware, because then the cost goes up. It jumps quite a bit. So $20 to a lot of people is a lot of money. So make sure that they know. The Size Challenge Pack I also think is going to be ending. I guess we'll find out when they give us the new deals for next month. But I would pretend in your head that 100% size is ending and get the word out to people too. That way, if it does, people know. And then the Kickstart Challenge Packs for all three of those workout programs. So 21-Day Fix with a 3-day refresh and Shakeology, and same thing with 21-Day Fix Extreme and Size are 180 US. I'm guessing on Canadian, 200 something. But those sales will also be ending. So make sure you check your back office. I think underneath breaking news, they have a link to all of the sale information. But get out there. Don't let people miss out on these deals. Super Saturday in Grand Rapids is going to be April. I think it's like the first weekend of April, but I did an event invite you guys, and I tried to invite all the local people. We are going to do a post get together too. So if you're anywhere near Grand Rapids or within like kind of a driving distance, definitely try to come to Super Saturday. It's at Frederick Meyer Gardens, and I really feel like it's a good opportunity for you to basically show up, get that energy. If you can't come to the Grand Rapids Super Saturday, go to Super Friday, Super Saturday, or Super Sunday in your hometown. And like I said, I think it's the first weekend of April. I'll make sure to post in the comments. I should have the date on here. But get to one of them, because you feel the energy, and getting to live events is such a helpful piece to all of this. And then on top of it, you're going to, hopefully, if you go to the Grand Rapids one, you'll join us afterwards. And we're going to meet up as a team and go grab something to eat together. And I usually buy appetizers, and the food and the drinks are on you, but then we can all get together and kind of bond and stuff. So I hope everybody can come to that. New Fit Boss, the new coach training. We have a lot of new coaches on the team, or maybe you're a veteran coach who wants to go through the new coach training again, but the new training is going to start on March 7th. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but with the groups, what I'm trying to do is, instead of creating a new group and re-adding people and putting files in and everything, I just continue on with the group from the month before, and people can just leave. So if you're in the Fit Boss training right now and you want to do it again next month, you're going to automatically be in it, or you can remove your. So, but the new one's going to start March 7th, which means the opening webinar will be March 6th. that night. So if you're a new coach, mark that date down in your calendar. I'll be doing an event invite within the next week or so that we can get people added to the group. The Fit Boss New Coach training is 14 days of basically giving you the essentials that you need, I think, to have success in this business. And I find that the coaches that do the assignments and watch the videos in the group tend to take off running, and a lot of them do really well. And so I think doing that training and really digging into it can be helpful. And then the last announcement really quick is just the team calendar. I put a new one together. I posted on the team page. Here's the deal, you guys. A lot of people ask me for this team calendar. That's why I do it. It's how I run my month. I also put all of the team training. So if you run your month differently, you do your challenge groups at the beginning of the month instead of the middle of the month like me, you don't have to use this calendar. But it does have all the team trainings on it. It reminds you about the National Wake Up Call. It reminds you about payday. And it gives you ideas of things to post sometimes, or like little push assignments to do. So definitely take that calendar and use it. I make it for myself, but I also make it for you guys. I also put on there when I'm going to be gone. I should have put that, I don't know if it's an announcement, but I'm going to be on the Beachbody cruise in the middle of March. I will post about it in the team page when I'm gone, but the team leaders, I'm sure, will take over in the group. And as they do anyways, you guys don't really need me anymore. It's kind of how I feel. I pop into the team page some days and I'm like, yeah, that question got answered 6 times already. I used to feel a little more needed. So, but I am going to be on vacation for like a week, and I'll have limited internet service, and I'm really going to try to disconnect and enjoy the week with my mom on a cruise. It is the Beachbody cruise, so I will be still in Beachbody world, but I'm going to try to exit out of the Facebook world for a little bit. Okay, team shout outs really quick. This looks so awkward. I'm so much better about putting pictures together. But Success Club, we have, this has been a crazy month. I am so unbelievably proud of all of you. Even the coaches who are not on any of these lists, like, I see you out there. I see you working. I see you doing the new coach training. I say this every single time I do a shout out. This is just a small percentage of the work I know is being done. I know that. I do think that these are 2 very important things in the business, though. So I do want to do some shout outs. Success Club, if you're a newer coach, that means that you've helped at least 1 new person. Success Club is actually 3 new people, but I like, if you help at least 1 new person, you're getting a shout out from me. So Nicole Harley, who is a newer coach, she has 16 points. She's helped 8 people. Mahala has 12. Hope has 10. Haley has 9. Stephanie has 8. Nikki has 8. Sandra has 7. Gretchen has 6. Katie has 6. And Jessica has 5. So that is amazing. A lot of coaches on this team who have hit Success Club already for the month. And then we have a bunch of coaches who I still believe are going to. We have Lee, Karen, Lauren, Aaron W, Aaron S, Ashley, Dawn, Nicole, Denise, Becca, Danielle, Corey, and Pando. And I think Pando just signed up. So awesome. Congratulations to you guys for helping at least 1 new person. And then the team builders this month. This has been crazy. Just to let you guys know, I've been kind of keeping track of numbers. We have added 26 new coaches to the teams, and it's February 24th. I would love to see us add 29. I'm hoping that we can add 3 more new coaches to the team. I think that would be so fun. Even more would be awesome. So if you're talking to people about signing up, keep doing that. Keep getting out there. Building a team is part of this for a lot of us. Not for everyone, but it does help you, help other people start to build businesses from home, and there's like a ripple effect. But on top of it, it is nice. It creates a consistent income for you too. So helping them helps you. So why not help both? But Haley added 4 new coaches. Nicole has added 3. Hope added 3. Aaron added 2. Gretchen added 2. Jessica added 2. Stephanie added 2. Lee added 1. Mahala added 1. Nicole added 1. And Sandra added 1. So congratulations to all of you guys. I know we had some rank advancements this month too. Ashley's back to Diamond. Sandra hit Emerald. I'm trying to think. Katie hit Ruby. I think that we've had quite a few like different rank advancements too in the team. So awesome. Okay, so let's do the training quick. Let's crank through this. So what is 22-minute hardcore? You've probably seen some information about it unless you were hiding under a rock. It's a new program coming out. It's going to come out March 1st. You guys, and I'll talk a little bit more about release date in a minute, but it comes out on March 1st, so a week from yesterday, so Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday. It is obviously 22-minute workouts. I will say I kind of love this program already because it's already, to me, easier to advertise and share with people, I feel like the 22-minute scoops people in right away because a lot of people want that short workout, but I think it's really to the point. 22-minute hardcore. And the hardcore part is coming back to the fact that Tony Horton is the one who did this, but it's focused on military-based moves. It's workouts that he did on bases with different military groups. And the cool part of it is in the actual workout, if you haven't done that, is he has veterans doing the workouts with him, which I totally love. There's something I told Pat when we were doing it, it's just, you dig it. You're like, this is such a cool feeling to know that you're doing these workouts in a way with people who have fought for this country and who have put their life on the line for us. And now they're in this like cool Tony Horton workout, which I mean, they've done amazing things, but that has to be pretty cool too, to be part of this. So I love that. But like I just said, Tony Horton workout program focused on simple military-based moves. If you've done the on-demand preview workout, it's super simple. It's 22-minute workouts, and it's 6 days a week. So you're in and you're out, and then you have 1 day of rest. So you have 6 days where you kind of get in there, do your 22-minute workout, and then you're done, and then 1 day of rest. And then it's an 8-week program. So you're going to be doing it over 8 weeks. And I forgot how many workouts are. I think there's 8 workouts too, but I think I talk about that in a minute. It works your whole body. So when you read the description part of the program, it's not just cardio and it's not just resistance training. Like, it's a good mix of both. I love that. I'm a big fan of programs that put a good focus on resistance training and cardio, because I feel like our bodies need both. We need to be building muscle, and at the same time, we need to be doing cardio to get our heart rate up and stuff. So I feel like he does a good mix of that. And I already saw that in his cardio workout. We still were doing burpees and things that are working our body in a different way. Who is the program for? It's for people, some of the suggestions they gave are people who obviously don't want short workouts. Anybody ever have anybody say, I have no time to work out? And you're kind of like, oh, okay, which a lot of times, you can find time, but it's this 22 minutes, I feel like, is, even though it's only 8 minutes less than 21 Day Fix and P90X3 and Insanity Max 30, I feel like there's something about 22 that I'm getting a lot of people that are just like, I think I could really crank that out quick in the morning, or I feel like I could crank that out quick on my lunch. And so that 8 minutes can make a difference. So people who are looking for really short workouts, maybe they have a military background, this might appeal to them because this is already kind of in their thing, that they've done this before. So it might be more of a, sometimes working out is about fun. Sometimes it's about challenging yourself. And for some people, it's just about feeling comfortable with what you're doing. I have certain workout programs I keep going back to because I'm comfortable with. They push me, but I'm comfortable with the moves and everything. So somebody with a military background. And then I would say the other thing is somebody who likes simple workouts. They don't want something super complicated. Hammer and chisel is awesome, but there's a lot of complicated moves, and you use benches and the weights and blah, and it's awesome. I love hammer and chisel, but it's a more complicated workout. You can't just dive into it and kind of not think a little bit. Whereas I feel like this, when I was doing the 22-minute hardcore, I felt like I could do it and kind of just disconnect for a little while and not have to think a lot. So I think it's simple workouts. Equipment, I thought you didn't need equipment, but from what I read on the FAQ, you do. You need either a pull-up bar or a resistance band with the door attachment. So if you've done pull-ups using the door attachment, so it's just a resistance band, and then there's like a black attachment you put into the door frame, or they can do a pull-up bar. And then the other thing is they do need some dumbbells. It didn't say what sizes, so I'm thinking lighter, medium resistance. I can't imagine you'd need super heavy dumbbells for these super workouts. And then the other thing is that you do get streaming online. So basically, whenever you buy a new program now, as soon as you buy that new program, if they have the club membership and the on-demand, they can get right online and they can stream it online. So I just want to make sure that that's clear. I think that's a good selling point for people, because a lot of people will buy it and they want to jump right into it. They want that. We all want that immediate satisfaction. And so if you buy a workout program, you're waiting for it to come in the mail, it's kind of nice that you can do it online. What is included and what is the cost? So I kind of just did a screenshot instead of typing out everything. This is in the FAQ too, but basically there's a base kit and there's a deluxe kit. The base kit is just like any other base kit that you would have through Beachbody. You're gonna have your workout DVDs. They say 2 DVDs. It says total body. I don't know if it says how many workout you actually get. I thought you got 8 workouts, but I could be wrong. And then it also gives you like the extra tools. It gives you your plan. It gives you a nutrition guide. And the way that they explain the nutrition guide, they didn't give a lot of information on it, but it sounds like it's pretty simple. It lays out 3 squares and 2 snacks you need to eat for the mission ahead, it says. So it sounds like it's a very simple, straightforward meal plan, nothing super complicated if people are nervous about that. And then they also get a couple bonus gifts for ordering, through us. They usually get a bonus DVD, and then it looks like they get some other bonus fun stuff. So like read up on that, make sure you're sharing with people. I mean, people want to know. And then the deluxe kit, which is a little bit more money, you're kind of doubling the cost. You get everything in the base kit. You also get a Resistance Beachbody sandbag. So instead of the dumbbells, you can use a sandbag. So if they buy the deluxe kit, they're going to have the equipment that they need, at least not the dumbbells, but the sandbag to do it. You're also going to get 3 advanced workouts designed around that piece of equipment. And then you're also going to receive the 7 color-coded portion control containers and a Shakeology shaker cup. So if you have people that want another set of the containers, and they want another Shakeology shaker cup, because some people love those things. And then they also can get some bonus DVDs. They might want to do that deluxe kit. So I always tell people, if they don't want the challenge pack, I send them both options and what's available. So when you're talking to people about this and they're like, I think I want to do this. I don't want to do the challenge pack. I just want to do the workout program. I always send them both options. I send them the link to the base kit and to the deluxe kit so they know what's available to them. As us as coaches, I'll tell you right now, when I go over costs in a minute, I might scoop up the deluxe kit because that's a lot of goodies for not a lot of money. And so a lot more than what I'd be spending. So let's go over cost. I kind of put it on the side here. You can do a challenge pack or a performance pack. Remember, the performance pack has Energize and Recovery in it instead of Shakeology. But you can pair those with the 22-minute hardcore, and you're going to get, it's $140 regular price. Do not think that they will put it on sale below that, because then that would be the same cost as Shakeology. So I think that this is the cost that they're going to offer it at, but I might be surprised. The base kit, the retail cost, so for people who are buying it from you, there is a club price. It would be, what is it? I think they get 10% off of the $39.90. So if people are asking that question and they have the club membership, it's just going to be a little bit less than the retail price, but the retail price is $39.90. This is crazy. Super cheap, such a great program for people. And then on top of it, it's a really good cost. So, if people want to do the challenge pack, it's a great cost. It's only $10 more than their Shakeology, but it's also a great cost if they do just the program. And then the coach price is $29.93. So I'm telling you, my friends, for $29.93, I'm guessing that a majority of us are probably going to be scooping this up and doing this program. Why not? The deluxe kit. So if you want to do the deluxe kit with all the bonus stuff, the retail price is $79.80. So like I said, it's about, what is that? $40 more dollars. Then you pay for the retail price, but you do get a lot of extra stuff with it. And then the coach price is $59.85. So for $60, you can get the deluxe kit with all the goodies and stuff. So that's it. That's the basic stuff. So how can you share about this program? So now you know what the program's about. You know who you need to kind of should be looking at to maybe share it with. And then you know the costs. So now how do you actually share about this program so you can get the word out? Here's the deal. New releases can be a bomb for you, or it can be awesome. You get to decide. I have had new releases that bomb, and I've had new releases that I've done really awesome with. And it's up to me. It's really up to me. It's the work that I do right now is going to determine what happens on March 1st and what happens in March with it. So I want to get the word out to as many people as possible. So these are some of the things that you can do. One is you can do an event invite. I would personally tell you, some coaches have already started theirs. I don't start my event invite until closer to the very end of the month, like right before it's going to release March 1st. I post about it, and I'll talk about it in a minute on Facebook and stuff, but the actual event invite, I wait till the very end of the month. I have so much information out there going out right now about all the deals of the month and stuff that I don't want to overwhelm people. And so I do the event invite. I'll probably do it like the 28th or the 29th over the weekend. Before it releases on Tuesday, so I can invite people and kind of get some momentum going. They have all month to order it and get whatever deal, if they offer a deal with it, but they can order it at any time. They don't have to order it right on March 1st to get it. But do an event invite. So you guys know how to do an event invite. Do a fun banner. I'll probably create one and share it in the team page. You guys can share. Do your own event invite or do one with your team. I used to do one and let everybody invite theirs to mine, but it gets too confusing. Our team is too big. So do your own event invite and invite everybody to it. And just do a fun banner and then use pictures and videos. Beachbody has YouTube videos on 22 Minute Hardcore. They have, if you go to Team Beachbody Coach, I think it's Coach 411 on Facebook, then you can have people, you can get pictures there. They'll probably do like countdown pictures that you can post in the event invite. You can post pictures of yourself. Maybe you've already done the video. You could search for before and after pictures. I don't know if there's a lot of before and after pictures for 22 Minute Hardcore yet, but you could share them. If you do find them, share them in the team page so we can all share them. I'll do the same. But just kind of make it a party. I call it the, I would call it the 22 Minute Hardcore release party, or, you know, something like that. Make it fun, you know, make it a fun thing. You don't have to do a specific challenge group to 22 Minute Hardcore in order to make an event invite. So everybody should be making one to get the word out there and invite as many people as you possibly can that you think would be interested. If people have said they're interested, you have people, and I'll talk about who, private messaging in a minute, but try to target what people you think might be interested in this program and then invite them to the event, and then post about it on your personal Facebook page too. Posting on Facebook, so some ideas that you could do. You could be posting videos if you tried the workout program out or you're trying it out in March, you get it and you start doing it. Make sure you're sharing videos of yourself doing it. Share yourself. I keep saying sharing you doing it. I want to get in your guys' head posting. You can share pictures from Beachbody. I did make that one of the options here, but that should be very rare. Most of it should be you doing it or posting about other coaches doing it or you sharing a video of you doing it. That type of stuff is going to be more appealing to people than you sharing a million pictures with 22 Minute Hardcore ads. It's just not going to be as appealing. So try to share more about you doing it. Get creative with it. Put call of actions is what I call it at the end of your post. Like if you're interested in learning more info, comment info below. Or if you're interested in this program, comment 22 Minute Hardcore or Hardcore and I'll touch base. But make sure you have a call of action on most of your videos and pictures. You don't have to do it on all of them. It gets a little overwhelming, but do it on some of them. But you should, throughout the month of March, this isn't just this week, throughout the month of March, you should be interworking these posts in. Private message. So this is a list of ideas of people I'm going to be private messaging about 22 Minute Hardcore coming out. All of my Shakeology Home Direct people, whenever a new workout program comes out, I message them. I'm messaging them anyways to check in to see how they're doing, but then I just say, hey, heads up. Like to give a heads up to my people that are already getting Shakeology every month that a new program's coming out. It's only going to be $10 more than what you pay right now with your original Shakeology cost. And you get a whole new workout program with it. You know, would you like information, you know, or I just send them the video and then they can take a peek at it and see if it's something that they're interested in. But people might want to cancel their current Shakeology order and scoop this up with it. It's a little extra commission for you. They get a new program, which keeps them motivated and excited, which is what we want. And then sometimes you can get Success Club points for it if Beachbody turns a blind eye. Discount coaches. Okay, so if you have coaches on your team who are purely doing the discount, they're not working the business at all right now, I like to private message those people whenever new programs come out too, to give them a heads up. Usually they're program junkies like me and they want every workout program, and then they're going to get it with the discount cost, which is like $30, or they can get the deluxe for $60. So message, if you have discount coaches, you guys are starting to get bigger teams, private message those discount coaches and give them a heads up too. Tony Horton fans, if you have people that love P90X, P90X3, what was the other program he has done? P90. If you have anybody who has liked any of his workout programs that he's done, you should message them. My husband loves Tony Horton and he tried 22 Minute Hardcore and he loves it. He's so excited. He's one of my Tony Horton fan people. And as soon as he heard that Tony was coming out with a new program, he wanted it. So you want people like that. If you don't have a lot of people that like the Tony Horton programs, it's okay. But if you do have some that you think that would love this program because they already love Tony Horton, get the message out to them because it's very Tony Horton type workout program. People who are short on time, we've talked about that. So if you have people that have said to you before, like, I just can't work out, I don't have enough time, or maybe they, like I put here, 21 Day Fix fans, and we'll skip that one. Those people tend to like short workouts too. It is hard for me when I was used to doing 30-minute 21-day fix workouts, and then I switched to like hammer and chisel, and some of the workouts were longer, or size, and some of the workouts were longer, I'm like, oh my God. So some people are just used to doing shorter workouts. So if you have people that love 21-day fix or are like, I need to be able to crank out a workout super fast, those are people that you would private message or invite to your event invite about this program. And then people who like or comment on your Facebook posts about 22-minute hardcore. So don't just message the people who comment on your posts, like me, or like say info. Like if people are just randomly commenting, like I had a couple people that just randomly commented saying, what is a 22-minute, that I like a short workout, what is this? I always private message those people and get them on a list and tell them that I'll make sure that I invite them to my event once it's open. They can decide from there if they want to order or not. It's completely up to them, but still this gives them a place to start. It gives me a group of people to start working with, or people who are liking and commenting on posts. So some things to remember now that you kind of know all the details and you know how to share about it. Do not post cost. Big no-no in the Beachbody world. That can just turn people off right away. So or your link, don't do any of that like on your post. Like tell people to comment or to message you if they want more information, or to go to your event invite. In the event invite, I will post the cost sometimes, but like on my personal Facebook page, I really try to avoid doing that. One, it comes across, I think in my opinion, really salesy, like, hey, buy this, it's $30. There's a different way about sharing it that it won't be so salesy by posting a cost or a link. Have people message you. Plus, if you send them to the link and you haven't talked to them about it before and they order, the other thing that you're going to run into is if they already had a coach they're not working with, you don't even know to switch them or to help them. So you want them to private message you. You want to be building a relationship and answering their questions before they actually order. Program release time. It says March 1st. So tell people to be patient. I feel like every single time there's a program release, people freak out. And I'm like, guys, it's not going to sell. Like, I don't think it's going to sell out. I think since 21-day fix almost sold out when it went, I think people get really freaked out about that. So you need to tell them, don't freak out. Like it's not going to release at 8 a.m. on March 1st. Beachbody is on Pacific time, you guys. So 8 o'clock to us is like 5 o'clock to them. They're not up at 5 a.m. posting it. They need some of the day to get it posted. I will keep the group updated in the team page on when the links are available. The links are already posted. I'll try to post that in the comment section of this where I post this video. But the links are ready, but don't send them to people yet, because then people click on them and then they'll message you and be like, there's an error, it's not working. And you're going to be like very frustrated. So hold on to those links until everything goes live and you know that it's working. So program release time, anticipate that it'll be mid to late afternoon at the earliest. That way there's no people that are like freaking out when it's not posted by 8, 10 o'clock in the morning. Be very clear in your event invites and with people. Release time will be later in the day. Have patience with the website. I'm sorry, a lot of people are ordering. I think everyone gets so frustrated with technology sometimes, and I'm like, it's technology. Beachbody can only do so much. Like, there's might be a lot of people getting online all at once, especially with the cost of this program and wanting to order. So have patience with the website. Don't get too, you have patience. The way you react to this release is how your challengers are going to really react to the release. So try to keep that in mind. Connect the right person with the right program. Just a friendly reminder, just because this is the program that is cheaper and coming out this month, someone messages you and you're talking to them and you're like, I just don't think this is a good fit for them. Tell them that and connect them with the right program. You can sell anybody this program, but if you think they're going to hate it, don't do it, because then they're just going to hate Beachbody. They're not going to like you as a coach. They're not going to want to do it. So if you're talking with them and something, they're just kind of like, I don't really like Tony Horton, but maybe I'll just get it because it's cheap. No, don't do that. Like, tell them, don't do that. You're not going to be happy. Why waste $30, $40 on a workout program you're just going to let sit there? Get them connected with the right program. Stay organized. Track all of your notes of who you're talking to throughout the month, so that you can follow up with them. Use your business activity tracker in a spreadsheet, or write it on a piece of paper. I don't care how you track it, but stay organized with release people. You're going to want to know who you talk to about this so that you can be sending them links and information. Get it for you. Consider getting it for you. I think if you're running this as a business, I think having the newest workout program, I used to think it wasn't a big deal. I learned the hard way with 21 Day Fix It was it's nice to have it. One, so that you can support and help your challengers better. Two, so you could possibly do it. These programs rock. You might as well give it a shot. Or maybe someone in your family wants to do it with you. But there is two ways to get it. You can either just buy it at the coach price with the program, or many of you know that you could have a friend or family member buy the challenge pack. Maybe they want the Shakeology and you want to use the Shakeology for samples, and then you want to keep the program. But if you spend $140 on the challenge pack, you get a $40 commission. So for $100, you get Shakeology and you get the workout program. So it's just something to think about. If you want more info on that, let me know. And then share about you doing it. Just a final reminder, don't be salesy with this just because it's a new program coming out and it is kind of salesy. I hate new releases sometimes because you can't help but get a little salesy when you're sharing about it, but do your best to share about you doing it or sharing your thoughts about it or other people's thoughts about it if you don't love it. But like, get out there and really share about you and your passion for Beachbody and your passion for new programs that come out and connecting people with them. People are going to appreciate that a lot more than coming out with just a sales pitch about it. I think that is it. Once again, I apologize for not doing this live. I hope everybody watches this recording. I definitely am feeling a lot better in the mornings with these headaches lately, so I feel like I could give a better to you, but I'm not going to let you guys see me. I look horrible today. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week and get yourselves ready. Definitely post any questions in the comment section, and I will touch base with people if they have specific questions or answer on the thread. That's it, you guys. Have a good day.